Hey everyone, First Order here, and welcome back to another Battlefront 2 video. And in this one, we're going to talk about the game mode Galactic Assault on Kashyyyk, and some new interesting things that we just found out about Kashyyyk. So, let's get started. First, I will start with a synopsis of this map. On Kashyyyk, infantry storms up the beach escorted by flights of vulture droids and immense AATs. Awaiting them are Wookiee warriors and clone troopers dug behind Juggernaut combat vehicles to defend a grounded star cruiser. The invaders make their way from the water's edge along two massive MTTs, blasting their way through Republic defenses in an effort to destroy the ship. Now this sounds very similar to Walker Assault back in 2015 for Battlefront. Two MTTs making their way upshore trying to destroy a ship trying to escape. It's basically Walker Assault, but in the Clone Wars era, which is cool. But here's the thing, when we first got this image, it shows two Juggernaut tanks destroyed on the ground. I thought, and many others thought, that this was just going to be a part of the map, like you can walk through it, you can walk around the destroyed Juggernaut tank, it was just there. But recently with the Chewbacca gameplay ad, I don't know where the full thing is. Like, for example, the one that everyone has seen is from Twitter, and it's like a different aspect ratio than the full one that everyone else has been getting, like Bosk, Boba Fett, Emperor Palpatine, etc. Somehow, a Battlefront YouTuber, which I'll have his channel in the link description below, got access to the full aspect ratio of this ad, and you can see a perfectly fine Juggernaut tank from the Republic era shooting at the MTTs. So, that is really cool. I don't know 100% though if it's firing or not. What it seems to be is that it is firing indeed, because just by the angle of one missile heading towards an MTT, it looks perfectly aligned with the Juggernaut. But there still always is a possibility that this thing is just destroyed and it's part of the map. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up. There's still a chance this thing is just a part of the map. Another thing I want to talk about, that there is a Enforcer droid tank crashed on the map, destroyed on the map. So they had this thing as a model in the game. They physically built a model for this destroyed Enforcer droid. The question is, though, will this be playable in the game? Or if it's not playable, will it be playable in the future with DLC seasons? I think that it won't be playable now, but in the future it will be. Also, if you zoom in onto the clone trooper, it does look like that he has a green color scheme, like a greenish gray color scheme. Not the full one that we know from the Clone Wars and Kashyyyk, but at least there is some green to it. I think it's green, but it is really pixelated, so you can't really tell. Anyway, this map is going to be very, very fun to play on. Kashyyyk, Clone Wars, two MTTs, while Juggernauts and clone troopers are shooting at the MTTs. Just damn, this is going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop like, last like, and all that good stuff. And do you think the Republic Juggernaut is actually shooting, or is it just destroyed on the map? Leave your thoughts down below. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new, why don't you subscribe? For all things Star Wars, this is the First Order, signing out.
For the Republic! Droid fleet, dead ahead!
Bank hard! Incoming!
Pretty sure I got it.
You cannot kill Sith.